Hello, welcome to my place. I was reading yesterday from Romans chapter 12, verse 2, and I decided I was just going to read on a little bit after I had finished my post. And then I came to verse 9, and verse 9 says this: Let love be without hypocrisy, abhor what is evil, cling to what is good. And I want to read this to you from the New Living Translation. It says, Don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong, hold tightly to what is good. If we all have this type of mindset when it comes to our relationships, we will be so much further ahead. However, we all want to be right all the time. Really loving others means that we are in this together. Sometimes I am right, sometimes I am wrong. We all must be ready to accept both aspects of this. Once I realized some of my doctrines didn't line up with scriptures, I discarded them, then and there. Now, it sometimes is even that I can't even tolerate the discussions of those doctrines. But then I look at what Paul is saying in Romans 12:9, and I realize that my actions must change. I can't just sidestep a discussion because I'm intolerant to what others believe. I must be willing to really love them and not just pretend to love them. I do need to hold tightly to what is good and help instruct others in those things. It means that I will have to be more loving of the people even if I am intolerant of the way they believe. If we really love people, then the methods used will be loving as well. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9, Paul talks about this. He says that he becomes like others so that he can win more. He has become all things to all men that some of them might be saved. We must be willing to meet people where they are at and then guide them into the further aspects of God. This is a hard lesson. Even as I say these words, I'm not so sure that I always rise to the occasions that I'm talking about. I must strive to be better at this. Argh! Oh, I pray that each of us is full of God's mercy and grace to be able to act like we are supposed to toward each other. It is not a one-way street. We all must not just pretend to love others. We all must really love them. We all must really love each other. We all must hate what is wrong and hold tightly to what is good. I'm willing. Are you? Let's do it together. God bless you richly. See you next time.